What's up, Internet? I'm SpaceHammer, and I'm fucking excited to play this game. This is Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. The reason I'm really excited to play this is not only because it's, one of my favorite games of all time. I'm going to see Star Wars today, and I can't wait for that. Right now, we gotta find Bastion. That's every time you leave the apartment, there's some party members. You'll have to take them. I know. Alright.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Ooh, shouldn't have asked questions.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
The Sith were a huge
Humans
military
hiding out with
force.
aliens. They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Oh, I would have just left you alone. Maybe? I don't know. Taris. You. Power blast the shit out of this guy. I'm gonna switch back to my lovely bootied self.
Ready?
That was pretty easy. Wow, your language is very long. The first time the Sith have come here to cause trouble for us. Hopefully it will be the last. I think I'm gonna be like a gray Jedi, or like a. I don't think I'm gonna do dark or light. I think I'm just gonna be like in the middle somewhere. Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they're killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off our tracks. Hopefully. I get cinnamon toast crunch stuck to my lips. Is there any stuff I can take off of them?
On it.
It's here. It's locked, so it must be good. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Yeah, I can. Nah.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
And that's where I'll get the quest.
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Oh, nice.
Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Oh, not so nice.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Persuasion? You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Well, I unlocked your door, so they should be coming for you any second now. Nah. See, maybe if I was, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like she's late. She's just out for herself. She's a scoundrel. So, I don't know, I guess
I doubt
will
it.
help.
Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Okay.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. Goodbye and good luck.
Now.
I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Yeah, especially since I unlocked your door and exposed you to the world. Well, I forgot how wonky this controls. Oh, there's some stuff to take. Okay.
Nita poe tikitu.
Residents
Dolpa
turned
da
down all
bonqualea
the
gandona
aliens.
chuchut.
My name is
Kachi chu ita.
No, don't let Donald Trump in here.
You malita kuto tun.
You talk for. Pleased to meet you. I'm Torque Flimbor. I have to say that with the name like Torque Flimbor. I have to introduce myself. An energy shield would be pretty good. Okay, you talk too long. I'm just gonna skip that. I know all about that. These are cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. Okay. You wanna see what's in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but prices are reasonable and merchandise is sound. Sure.
Achuta.
On it. Done.
Break into here too. Breaking in and
Kudu,
stuff.
Tunirama na
Just take what you
praka
want, I
donko
won't
searcha.
Okay.
Chupapanki.
Alright. Oops. I forgot there's no jump button. In spacebar, like, why am I not jumping? So all these doors are locked, and I'm just walking around like an asshole, like, yeah, whatever. Nothing is locked to me. What's up with you? Well, I mean, yeah, someone just breaks into your apartment. What are you supposed to think, right? Nothing here. All these doors are
On it.
locked.
Done.
Ooh, Foot Locker. Not sponsored. Are there even still Foot Lockers around? I haven't seen one in a long time. Not that I care, I never shopped at one. Oh, journal entry. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, so I'm supposed to find Olin, I guess. Is this our escape pod, or? Wish I could run faster. Yes, but something seems to be bothering Car. I should speak.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, I guess I have to talk.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing the Republic forces could do to stop it.
Okay. Sorry, that must be painful for you. Yeah, we'll go with that one. You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
I mean, damned with people in your home.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand.
Yeah.
So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Oh, the cantina.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Great. What do you want, Jurgen?
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Okay. I don't much care for the band.
They're something of an acquired taste, but mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before the Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Sure.
They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
Sounds like you're running a scam to me.
You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Fine, I'll watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers.
He's got all his
And over
fingers.
here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Oh yeah, Deadeye. I remember that guy now. Why do they call him Two Finger? I mean, he's got all his fingers.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again.
Yeah.
Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious.
He sucks.
As usual.
They give
Our
him that
medics
name
will
for
have
like
him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it?
It's like,
so I give
we
you
trained
the
him- we
winner,
trained him incorrectly before.
Gerlon Two Fingers.
I am bleeding, which makes me the victor. It's too bad. It's too bad he doesn't think that about himself. He knows he knows he sucks. Let's go talk to him.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me?
Why are you
wanna
holding
step
a
in the
sword
dueling
now?
chambers with me? Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
Alright. I'll fight your ass. I mean, I'll fight your whole body, but... Sorry, human, but the betting window is closed. No more fights now. People are sick of seeing the same thing, so it's bad for business. Unless... Whoops. I organize duels here. You need a new face in the dueling game. Human, maybe you want to step into a duel. Yeah. Arrange a fight in duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. If you don't, nobody dies in the duel. Any more death is illegal. Most federal only use Bible blades or strength. Pretty small.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Weapons, yeah. Suppressor field, weapons are limited, so they hurt, don't kill, you've got medic droid in case serious injuries. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Ah! Should have leveled up before I came here. Oh well. My name is Torque Flimbor. That sounds better than a nickname. Fine. I will take the mysterious stranger since you're so insistent on it. No past, no history makes sense. People like that. People will
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Empire spy.
Alright. You ready to duel now? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set it up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'm ready for the duel. It's not going to be much. I'll have to take him down. Only one rule. Nobody dies. If your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new at this, so I'll start you off easy. You'll fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to go to the ring now? Yeah, I already said I was. Like, I said I was ready to do
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center.
Why am I facing you all
We have a
the way?
very special presentation
Look,
in
Deadeye
store
Duncan's
for
looking
you.
at me.
You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat.
He's
In
going
this
down
corner,
easy,
I give you
especially since he's using a
Deadeye
sword.
Duncan. And in the other
Yeah, why am I
corner,
looking
a
that way?
relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene.
Is it to give the camera a better view of my luscious ass?
No past and no name. The mysterious stranger.
I'm only saying that because, like, the form-fitting clothes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my grenades on him. I'll just critical strike the hell out of him. Ah, he kicked me in the face. Okay. Now he's down.
It's over! The fight
Actually, he did a
is
bit of damage.
over! The mysterious stranger
I'm definitely gonna
has
level up
won.
before I take on the next
But
one.
we,
Not ready
are
for
any
that
of us
next
surprised? Jedi losing,
He's
is it
meant to
you?
credits.
You have to do
He's
better
meant to-
than that to impress
so
us,
easy.
stranger.
Now we'll rub it in his face. Alright, I leveled up. We'll do computer use, stealth, and I don't know, persuade always does me good. So, okay. Yay, sneak attack level 2. Alright, now we'll rub it in his face because he was gloating.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
He's a little old. Well, you have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit
Guess
it,
I'm
you're
not a
better
rookie,
than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet?
God,
Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Yeah, I'm happy now.
Slime rat.
It's welcome. Medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Fuck you.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Huh. Rakghoul disease.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Like zombies. And there's no cure.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived.
Fucking
They
Sith.
overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Might be able to help you out for a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the
We'll get it
serum
one way or
over.
another.
And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even
I
in
am.
the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any...
Okay. So. Yeah, I don't care.
Done.
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for employees only!
Well. What's going on here?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
Persuade or persuade threat? I guess we'll do that.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What
It's
choice
funny
did
how
I
the
have?
tone of his
Their
voice
injuries are
shifted so
terrible.
quickly.
Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping my secret. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. It's just experience, I think. So.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum.
Okay.
I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
He's big pharma, then. In this case.
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum
Any
to
good
anyone
corporation
infected
diversifies
with the
their
disease.
investments.
Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
What if I tell him?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe?
Yeah.
Me? Or some...
Alright, where can I find him?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah, Karth. Thanks for, making me look bad.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Oh, speaking of Davik.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. I was gonna say, why are you gonna just kill him?
No, help! Somebody help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness.
Oh, never mind. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Alright. You brought this on yourself. I would have left you alone, really. Or, Torque would have left you alone. At the very least. Never mess with Torque!
You asked for this! Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me.
Of course, to be like, you asked for this.
Take a loan from Davik.
They kind of did.
Oh, I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm
you
dead.
shouldn't have borrowed money from a fucking crime lord then. Yeah, that's definitely the dark side option. So I'm gonna go. I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Yay. Oh, more apartments. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into in here. woman.
On it. Done.
Just breaking into some more people's apartments.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to
looks
die.
like it too.
Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Okay.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explore.
You're not here to kill me.
I would have taken the money if you gave it to me. Could be profitable though.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since.
That seriously sounds like
Sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits.
I'm gonna look that up.
I'm a dead man.
Hold on a sec. Alright, yeah, I couldn't find anything. I don't think that's him, but it sounds so much like him, and this character actually looks like him. Don't worry, I won't tell you.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Oh, I already talked to him, but I'll talk to him again.
Yes, what's in your mind?
What's bothering you now? Is this a good time to ask you more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Ooh, he called me beautiful. Why do I get the impression you're not serious?
Maybe I'm just avoiding your questions. Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Are you getting testy again?
I don't get testy. I get angry. And if I was angry, you wouldn't have to ask me if I was. Let me assure you. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
Okay. You can say my first match. Yeah, I kind of woke up from unconsciousness, so I wasn't in a position to know what was going on.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened.
Yeah.
We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
There you go. I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge. Yeah, that's me.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
What's so odd about being last minute? That just makes me sound stupid. Of course, when you say that sentence out, say that back to yourself and tell me that doesn't sound weird. Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I could have easily died, though. Why would Bastila request my transfer? Yeah, why
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
Fine, I won't throw you a birthday party then. By surprise.
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
I guess we're on the same side.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not gonna discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to stand here and talk to you all day. Bad attitude. Sith Trooper.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those
I was
Sith
moving
uniforms?
along, actually. I was just
Did you
walking
sell
and you
them
stopped
to
me
the
to tell me to
Tarisian
move.
Underground? Start talking.
Idiot.
I want answers.
Leave his return on Taris, trapped here by quarantine. Know nothing about the Tarisian Underground. Where's his uniform? Is he wearing fur on, like, his neck there? Around the back of his head, or is that his shirt? I guess I'm involved now. What are they talking
You're a
about?
little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations.
Yeah, well, you're the one that stopped me.
End well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Yeah, every time I've played the game before, I've always, like, got involved, so I don't want to get involved in
Smart
this.
move. This is your last chance.
I didn't before, I was just walking by. I'm not dumb, I see a Sith Trooper standing outside of an open door, you're not supposed to go in there. But they probably won't leave me as a witness, so...
Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
Okay. So I didn't get involved, and I got nothing for it.
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
What are you talking
You're awfully
about?
curious about this. Maybe a little too curious.
If I wanted the uniforms, I'd kill you and take yours. No, I don't know what you're talking
Right, like I'm gonna believe that. A crate of Sith uniforms goes missing and you just happen to wander into the apartment of our prime suspect. That's pretty convenient. You're part of some Tarisian underground resistance.
about. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really have a choice now. I figure I'm just gonna have to deal with this anyways, because I think there are uniforms in here. So, attack!
How'd you like that? Time to rumble!
Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe I should take some adrenaline. Power blast the hell out of that guy.
Ready.
Ah.
You asked for this!
So, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching. Please, like, subscribe, and share, all that jazz. Because, yeah, the more people you share it with, the more people see it, and then, you know, that'd be good, because, you know, I make these things so people can watch it, because hopefully they'll have fun watching it. So, I appreciate the share. Thank you, and thanks for watching. That's gonna be it for me. Later.